Welcome back to the first video here at Euphoric Sports of 2023, and we're going to start it off with a bang after a little vacation that I took in Mexico. But now we're back, and now guess what? Joao Felix officially getting loaned out for the rest of the season to Chelsea, but no obligation to buy. Now that's very interesting, and I'm here to tell you why this deal is a massive L for Chelsea. Yes, you're probably thinking, how is it a massive deal or a massive L for Chelsea if they're getting Joao Felix for the rest of the year? They're 10th place. When you're down in ground zero, it's only up, but you could always go negative, and that's what Chelsea just did. Getting Joao Felix isn't gonna improve the team, as you might say, because Joao Felix is a player that Chelsea has 3 or 4 Joao Felix is on the team. They've got guys that are creative, that can play striker, that are more of an attacking midfielder. Havertz, Mason Mount, you got Pulisic, Ziyech. The list goes on and on. You've got a ton of similar players, and you're just going to do, like a Sterling. You're just going to put Joao Felix, striker, number 9. Same old thing. It's like putting Havertz number 9. It's the same thing. Now, Joao Felix was supposed to be going to either United or Arsenal, and Chelsea out of nowhere signed the player. It looks like Graham Potter was like, you know what, whatever Mikel Arteta wants, I'm just going to get what he wants. Because at first, it looked like Modric was going to be going to Chelsea, and then they said, nah, we're just going to get Joao Felix. But the no obligation to buy is a real downer, because I have seen that Arsenal and United were going to go for Joao Felix. They were going to split the wages. It was going to be like a 8 million, 9 million fee. And then it was an obligation to buy for 70 million. And then reports out of nowhere came out saying Diego Simeone was going to leave Athletico Madrid at the end of the season. And it's a very, public thing that Diego Simeone and Joao Felix have some problems right now. And it looks like they're really good. And then they extend Joao Felix before they send him out on loan. So what it looks like to me is they're going to respect Diego Simeone, let him have the rest of the year. Then they're going to part ways mutually or however it's going to be, but it's going to be either parting ways at the end of the year. Diego Simeone leaves. He doesn't want Joao Felix to probably get a replacement in January for Joao Felix. And then after Diego Simeone leaves, they're going to have Joao Felix as the face of Atletico with the new manager, because really the beef isn't with Joao Felix and Atletico. It is Diego Simeone and Joao Felix who do not get along due to the style of play Diego Simeone has, where you have Joao Felix, when I see Atletico play, out there playing center back, basically. He goes all the way down, and they want him to go all the way up in attack. It doesn't work for Joao Felix. And then he played with Portugal, and he was like, I really love playing attacking football. A lot of people loved him in the World Cup. He played well. And now he gets the move to Chelsea, which isn't very good as well. Like I just pointed out, they've got a ton of players similar to Joao Felix. And really, Chelsea need a number 9 that could score. That's a number 9 natural, like a Gonçalves. I'm slandering his name, but the Portuguese striker, Ramos, I would have got him instead. Vlahovic, someone of that nature. That's the type of number 9 they need, not Joao Felix. You've got a ton of Joao Felix, and you already made 13 signings so far if we count last transfer window and this one. 13 transfers, man. The transfer ban's going to go crazy, but anyways, it's going to be an L because you got a ton of Joao Felix. He has to adapt to the Premier League. He was playing in the Portuguese League and then the Spanish League, and now he has to adapt to the Premier League. Who knows how long that'll take? We've seen like a bust like this happen before, alone. Same from Atletico, between Chelsea and Atletico, and that was with Saul. He didn't have time to adapt. He came in as a loan. He busted. They sent him back, and they were like, wow, this was a fraudulent player who we thought was going to be a good player in the midfield. He ended up not doing very good at all. They send him back, and now they don't learn their lesson, and they get Joao Felix. It looks like they just wanted to get Joao Felix so United or Arsenal don't get him, but it looks like United is going to be getting the Netherlands striker from Besiktas, Weghorst. I believe that's how you say it. Complicated names. And then you got Arsenal, who are going to be getting Modric, the Ukrainian, most likely. So they've got their alternative signings. Meanwhile, Joao Felix to Chelsea, no obligation to buy. It's a big bummer, in my opinion, because if you want Joao Felix for the rest of the season, it doesn't make sense because you don't have him in the Champions League either. So if you don't have Joao Felix in the Champions League, you're only going to have him in the Prem and the Cups if you're still there. I don't understand. I understand that you're in 10th and it's really up from here, you would think. But, man, we'll see how it goes, because I don't think Atletico Madrid, if it's true that Diego Simeone leaves at the end of the year, according to many sources in Spain, they're not going to sell him because he extended his contract till 2027. They probably told him, we're going to let you go play football, have fun over there in Chelsea. Meanwhile, Diego Simeone gets to finish off his saga here in Atletico. We get a new manager, and then you can come back and you can be the face of the team. We're going to have a new style, everything. You're going to have the same wages. And he probably just said, you know what, this is a good deal. And, it is what it is. I just think this is going to pan out. We've seen similar occasions with Chelsea with the signing of Saul, who came back before, didn't work out. Now you've done a very similar signing, same team and everything. He needs time to adapt, and I don't think he's going to get that, and I don't think the Joao Felix move will work out. So that is why it won't work out. Anyways, leave a comment down below what you think about this Joao Felix loan to Chelsea with no obligation to buy for 6 months. And like and subscribe for more videos, and thank you guys for watching. See you to the next one.